give to you. Sarah and I want to give our wedding gift to you in just a moment here. And it's a little different because it's something that reminds me of what love can be so much about. I also wondered if walking in with a machete to a place that had a lot of military people was a good idea earlier today. I'm like, should I hide it in my coat or something? Does that make it better or worse? Because I've got a bunch of Guatemalan friends, and they have taught me that you can use a machete to build just about anything. You can build a house, you can dig a tunnel, you can light a fire, you can do all sorts of amazing things with this one tool. And just like the love that you two have discovered between you, that is the one tool that you can always fall back on. Because if you keep that tool sharp, we are all witnesses of what love can do back for you.
This love is like the church bells, as loud as they can ring. In the good man's face on his wedding day, when he sees his bride to be, it's like a little girl holding her daddy's hand for everyone to see. Yeah, this love is like no other, it's taking over me. Nobody loves you like I do, and I never want them to. Nobody loves you like I do, and I can't get enough of you. And I don't ever want to.
As I said, Stacey's curious. She's a lifelong learner. I am always impressed at the experiences that she chooses to expose herself to. One of the many things that makes Brian a perfect partner for Stacey is that he is also a lifelong learner. You know, it's one thing to be supportive of your partner's goals and dreams. It's a whole nother thing to be an active participant. So thank you for being an active participant for Stacey. But in all seriousness, I have enjoyed watching the life the two of you have created. This farm is incredibly impressive in a year, what you've accomplished, and as long as you continue to dream big and grow together, there's not anything that's going to stop you.
You know, helping build fences, you know, guys that everybody, every single person here means so much to us, and it's helped us with so much of this weekend in our lives, and we're so happy to have all of you guys here. So we really appreciate you guys all from the bottom of our hearts.
There's a favorite African proverb of mine that I've loved for a long time now. It takes a village to raise a child. And as parents, we intentionally surround our children during their life with those village people. No, not the village people. The people of the village. And we put them in situations where people can mentor them, can love on them, and encourage them to be able to establish relationships that will help them to grow. And as I look around the tent tonight, there are 200 or 300 village members that have been doing that for Brian and Stacey for their entire life. So thank you for being here on their behalf.
Inside this beating heart of mine.
Anyway, when Brian asked me to be his best man, I of course said yes. It also made me reflect a little bit on our relationship and what it was like growing up with an older brother like Brian. He was a great mentor, and he never shied away from teaching me something new, although he also never failed to remind me that he was always bigger and stronger. I first heard about Stacey and Brian when they were dating from my mom, who has always secretly taken a great interest in who her kids were dating. Some of the first things I heard about her were, she's a Michigan girl through and through, she's in the Army, oh, and I guess she likes animals too. Over time, as I got to know Stacey a little bit better, I quickly learned that she is also one of the most well-rounded individuals. She is thoughtful, she's generous, hardworking, an incredible caretaker, and the ultimate do-it-yourself. I think I speak for everyone here when I say, we wish you nothing but the best, and you can call me if you ever need anything, except maybe to house it. Love you both. Cheers.
Joy and in sorrow,
In plenty and in want,
in plenty and in want,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I, Stacey, take you, Brian,
I, Stacey, take you, Brian,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow.
Well, it is my pleasure to introduce for first time as husband and wife, Brian and Stacey, you may kiss your bride.
The saber arch requests a kiss.
For your bride and groom, please welcome for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brian and Stacey Henry.
Brian. From the day Stacey was born, Kim and I started praying for you. We didn't know who you were. We didn't know where you lived. We had no idea what you'd be like. But we knew God was designing you to be the perfect match for Stacey. You care for her, you're passionate and deeply in love with her, and Brian, there's nothing more important to this father than to know that Stacey has that kind of love coming from you. Stacey, you stole your poor daddy's heart the first moment I saw you. And today, my heart is bursting with pride and joy, proud of the woman you've become, and joyful that you've come to know the warmth and happiness of true love. May God bless you, and may his grace shine upon you forever. To Brian and Stacey.
What makes the sun go down? What makes the world spin around? It's the time we can't have back, we need the most. How can I stop you in your tracks?